Yes, my people, one lawyer, for Nigeria, wey name na Mr. Daniel Bwala, don come reply Keyamo, come let am know say APC na tiffy jankoliko na dem be. E don come read law for Keyamo head. E don come read law wey concern APC, everything. E don read law. The man, he really finish work for APC. So mona lis ten to Mr. Daniel Keyamo, mona lis ten to am, the way he dey talk, everything. Mona lis ten to Mr. Daniel, mona lis ten. Please, if today is your first time coming across my page, please kindly follow my page, subscribe to my YouTube channel, share this video, let it go viral, please. Thank you very much. Watch this video, watch.
APC is suffering from what is called agoraphobia. Agoraphobia is an extreme fear of a place in which the escape is difficult. That is what is happening to them. Let me get the things off the chest. Festus Keyamo is a minister of the Republic and a member of cabinet of the government of APC, to which Buhari presides as the president. One of the rules of professional conduct, because he came to you tonight to talk about the sanctity of the law, the duty he owes first to his profession before anything else. The rules of professional conduct, section 1, it says, a lawyer shall uphold and observe the rule of law, promote and foster the course of justice, and maintain the high standard of professional conduct. Now, what that means is that the duty of a lawyer that is primarily to the profession is a duty of conviction. Secondly, section 5 of the Constitution says the executive powers of the Federation lies in the president, to which he acts directly or through the vice president or ministers of the government of Federation or other agent of the Federation, meaning that any act of Buhari is the same act of the minister that came on your studio today. Any decision of Buhari is the decision of the minister that came to you today. In a normal climb where there are men of honor, if you doubt or if you are not comfortable with a decision because you say you primarily are devoted to your profession, honorable men, what they do is that they resign from the cabinet as a sign of protest, so that the government will know that they will not be there in the cabinet to support violation of court order, as he took time today to copiously state. Secondly, is the issue of the powers that he said, the same way the president has executive power, the governors have executive power. You may need to have asked him, if this is the case, who provides the security of the governors, both the DSS and the police? It is the president. And you know why it is the executive branch of government that provide? Because police, army, and Department of State Services, they are all under exclusive list. The issue they are protesting against, that they went to court about, that they even addressed the nation in order to undermine the sovereignty of Nigeria, is an act that falls within exclusive list, which is an act of the National Assembly, to which the president by law exercises. Thirdly, if you are in doubt to a decision of court that you felt a member of your cabinet and the leader of your party has violated, the law that we know means that on the said day when the matter comes up in the Supreme Court, you will either get a contempt proceedings against that president, or you will draw the attention of the Supreme Court that the man has acted badly. But this is their reaction, what they claim is the violation of court order, that Governor El-Rufai sat and addressed the people of Kaduna State, and by extension, the members of APC throughout the Federation of Nigeria, that they should disobey the orders of President Buhari, who stand as the symbol of the sovereignty of the country. And then he tried to throw away the issue of treason. So let me tell you what treason means. Treason is defined as a crime of betraying one's country, especially by attempting to kill or overthrow the sovereignty of government of a federation. That is exactly what Governor El-Rufai did. He attempted to undermine the sovereignty of the government of the federation. But let us just say a word or two, Sean, which will be very important, because they say he who comes to equity must come with clean hands. The El-Rufai that is inciting Nigeria to rise against the government because the government violates orders. Let me tell you, as the FCT minister, El-Rufai disobeyed all court order and demolished houses. He disobeyed all court orders given that they should restore staff who went on strike. He disobeyed the order of court about the compensation of people whose land he demolished. As a governor, he disobeyed court order in the conduct of local government election at the time it was given. He disobeyed court order that restrained him from sacking teachers and civil servants in Kaduna. He disobeyed court order that demanded the reinstatement of sacked teachers and civil servants. He disobeyed court order that restrained him from demolishing houses at Graceland, Zaria, and houses belonging to the people in the city. He disobeyed court orders that restrained him from seizing the shops of individuals. He disobeyed court orders that restrained him from seizing shops belonging to traders in Kaduna. He disobeyed court orders that was made in favor of traditional rulers in Kaduna. This was the same man who threw the late Justice Bashir Sambo from his residence after a court order. Rufai is the same person who cast aspersion against the judgment of the industrial court on Channels Television. That is the man who has come today to incite the people of Nigeria to rise against the president because they say the president has disobeyed court order. Now, let us go to the germane of the issue. The sufferings of the Nigerian people is a product of the policies of the party they are taking to the ballot, asking the people to vote them. And it was the same Rufai when the ENSA started that failed to rise and address the nation. You need to know, Shaun, that when the concept of the violation of the rule of law came at one time in Nigeria, Rufai did not call for any meeting to speak against the government for violating court order. With respect to the money they are talking about, there is only one person in Nigeria who is alleged to have moved money through bullion vans, and that person is on their ballot as the presidential candidate. This APC has never, at any material time in the past 8 years, demonstrated their sympathy or their feelings for the sufferings of the Nigerian people. They are coming today, but it is late to say that they are reacting because they care about the sufferings of the people, but their candidate that is on the ballot said that the whole thing that is happening, it is happening against him and his person. And I need the president to know that this war that has started from the governors and from outside has come right into his house. A cabinet member by name Festus Keyamo has declared a war against the president. Forget all the going around that they are doing. There is no going around. The reason why they are rising against President Buhari's policy now is because they felt it is time to deceive the Nigerian people and give the impression they care about Nigerian people so they can be voted. It is the same Rufai who on Channels Television said that one of his governor friends was given 500 million new naira. Rufai has not been able to tell Nigeria who that person is. And there is no policy of CBN that I know that has permitted the giving of 500 million naira of the new notes. So if you have seen in a nutshell that they are trying to spin to say the Nigerian people are feeling for them, one fact is clear. On the day of election, you will not see the name of Tinubu. You will see the logo of All Progressives Congress. So 8 years of torture, 8 years of turmoil, 8 years of misery now is coming to the ballot seeking for validation of the Nigerian people in order to inflict